All right, last night, UL Monroe was outclassed, and Mississippi State won pretty easily. Full disclosure, I'm doing this on a bit of a headache. Kind of took a break to just rest and recuperate a little bit. Hopefully, I make it through fine, but we'll see. Also, the open water bottle might have totally screwed up how that sounded. I don't really care at this point. But let's just jump into it. 112 teams remain. And in episode 23 of College Football 25 season-long Imperialism, the next team is Fresno State. See, this game knows exactly how to pull me back in. I was wondering, just, feeling a tiny bit burned out from doing 22 episodes, and obviously I have to do many more of these. And I wanted to go to California. And we're finally going to get to do a game in California, which I'm happy about. So let's zoom in here and see who Fresno State might play. It's plenty of options. We got San Jose State to the west here. We've got a tiny little sliver of Cal to the north, Nevada to the northeast, UNLV straight east, San Diego State to the southeast, and then UCLA to the south. Somebody's getting eliminated in the west, and it's going to be a big edit to the map, which we love to see. So let's find out who they're playing. It's going to be Southwest. Oh, that's just barely San Jose State. I mean, because of the way that curves in, it can't really be anything else. I mean, well, yeah, UCLA is more direct south. It's right on the corner. We're going to go with San Jose State, and we're not going to overthink it. Let's get this set up. God, I am just not feeling the best right now. San Jose State. Let's take a look at their overall rating real quick. 76 overall. Not great. Meanwhile, let's go over to Fresno here. Fresno's an 80. So Fresno State's going to be favored in this game. It's the battle for the Valley Cup. Let's take a look at some uniforms. Navy, it's fine. That's fun. All black look. Here's a fun one. Let's go with that. No. We got to get their regular helmets in there. Come on. Fourth alternate? Wow. There we go. That's the one. We're going to do that. And then San Jose State. Let's take a look at these uniforms. This is taking me a while because, again, I'm just kind of out of the... All yellow is fun. All gray is fun. Home option. Another alternate. My God, so many uniforms. But let's go with this guy for the Spartans. Okay. I've got this. And let's go with a night game because this is a nightcap. Let's get started. Let's pull up these rosters. I am tired. But we push on. Okay. So San Jose State's going to be at home. Let's pull up this roster here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Fresno State and San Jose State, our first game in California, 23 episodes into Imperialism. It's good to be in the Golden State. And the Spartans look like the Warriors right now with that blue and yellow getup. And Fresno State will get the ball first. And we're underway. Here comes the kick return. 10 to the 15. He breaks one tackle, but is not able to get very far after that. So here come the Fresno State Bulldogs. They're an 80 overall, which is decent for a group of 5 school. They're going to hope to get a win here. They've got a lot of territory from the gun, and they'll hope to expand further westward into California. It's going to be a fake handoff. That's Mikey Keene getting hit as he threw the ball, and it's going to be an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. I am delirious. It's not great. More water. Okay. 2nd and 10. Keene hands off. It's the running back number 2. That's Malik Sherrod. Taken down for only a 2-yard gain. San Jose State is holding strong at the start here. Can they force a 3-and-out on the opening drive? Let's find out. It is 3rd and 8. Keene is going to step up. He's got a couple good receivers. He's got a junior transfer, Chaden James, maybe. He's going to run and shoot and fire, and it's incomplete. Looking for Jake Bouse, the tight end, but it was knocked away. And Fresno State barely keep the ball for 30 seconds in their opening drive. And now they're going to give San Jose State some great field position to initiate here. He takes a second to hold the snap, and he sends the punt away. It's going to be fair caught at the 44. So here come the San Jose State Spartans. It's going to be, I believe, Emmett Brown at quarterback. Yes, it is, number 9. He's a redshirt sophomore transfer from Washington State, coming there after the dissolution of the Pac-12. Although the Pac-12 is coming back into form now. There's one for number 0, 50, 45, 40, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line. Beautiful, beautiful run by Floyd Chalk the 4th. And the San Jose State Spartans are marching early. Now, once this drive is over, I think San Jose State's going to score here. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see what happens on 1st and 10. Brown. Waiting, rolling. Gets some space, 40, 35, 30, and he is crushed out of bounds at the 27. It's a great 13-yard run, though. I mean, clearly the Spartans have a pretty good advantage in the trenches, because that could have been a covered sack, but Fresno State never got close to pressuring him whatsoever. It's 1st and 10 from the 27. Spartans already in field goal range. Brown hands it off to Chalk, and Chalk gets outside the 20, and he's taken down. That's number 50 making the stop for Fresno State. I don't know his name, because they don't have a 50 on a depth chart. Great. 2nd and 3. Okay. Emmett Brown in the shotgun. He takes the snap. It's another run of Chalk. Chalk powers through, stays on his feet, and gets all the way up to the 12-yard line. Great running by Floyd Chalk. I wonder who he was named after. He came over from Grambling State and HBCU. I believe they might be in, I think they're in Alabama. I'm not sure. 1st and 10 from the 12. Brown. Another handoff to Chalk. Chalk goes through. Is that a touchdown? We won't know because there's a massive amount of lag. Wow, this is sad. He got to the 5. That bodes poorly. I really hope that we're not going to be lagging that badly during play, or else I might just have to super sim. Brown under center. The jet sweep. He's got a little bit of space. He trips over himself and falls into the end zone. Justin Lockhart, the redshirt senior transfer, gives San Jose State the lead. And they are loving that here in Northern California. Or I guess Silicon Valley is the right term for all those cities bunched up together. I mean, it's one broken tackle and then just standing on your feet, maintaining your balance, and falling into the end zone. Easy touchdown, fantastic opening drive for San Jose State. And here comes the extra point as they try to make it 7-0. It's number 11 as the kicker. It's Kyler Halverson. And he drills it. All right, so while we're setting up for the kickoff here, I was thinking about my policy of, skipping turns when a team hits the ocean on their arrow spin. And it's pretty great for everybody except for Florida International because it's going to be almost impossible for anyone to land on Florida International and actually attack them. There's only 2 realities right now where they could be attacked. And that's if Miami is landed on, a less than 1% chance, and then their arrow pointing down to actually play them. So it's like a 0.25% chance of that happening. And then Florida International being landed on a second time. They've already been landed on once, and then their arrow pointing up. So we honestly might go through this entire thing and have Florida International go to the championship purely because it's impossible to land on them, which would make for a really, really bad final. And I'm a little nervous about that, so hopefully we don't have to do that. 2nd and 9 for Fresno State. It's going to be number 2 rolling outside, and he's swamped. Absolutely swamped there by number 53 for the Spartans. I don't have his name. Yeah, he just got off a blocker. Randall, maybe? I don't have it. 3rd and 9. Early chance for San Jose State to take full control of this game. Keene throws. Caught. First down. Malik Sherrod. That's a good play right there. When your quarterback is in trouble, you can bring in your running back to have protection, but if everybody's blitzing and your line is bad, then the extra protection by the running back is not going to mean that much. So just have him go out and be the security blanket and pick up a couple yards. They forgot to cover him there, and it makes a first down. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Keene hands it off to not Sherrod. That's number 29. God, another number change. Possibly Elijah Gilliam. But I don't really know. Because these lineups they're not up to date. God, I really thought that broadcasting would make my headache better. It's making it worse. Full disclosure, there's a fake touch pass. Keene launching deep for the tie. Does he have a man down there? He dropped it. A disappointing drop by Jalen Moss. I mean, you would hope that he would do better in that scenario. I think it was good pass defense as well by number 13 for San Jose State. No idea who it is because, again, the numbers are not updated here. 3rd and 6. Keene under pressure throws to the right, and that is caught on the sideline to the 43. A first down for number 80. Your guess is as good as mine on who that is. Okay. 1st and 10. Keene in the shotgun. It's another handoff. No, it's a beautiful play fake. Keene has a man open downfield. That is caught for a touchdown, and we are tied. Magdalena flies past the defense. That must have been a press coverage situation. I told myself going into this broadcast that I would try and look out for more of those press coverage plays, and I totally forgot. Yeah, he just zoomed past, aided by a gorgeous play fake by Mikey Keene there. And we are tied. This is going to be an interesting game. We'll see if San Jose State's able to march down again. But Fresno is awake. They're alive. And we got ourselves some football. Although I'd kind of prefer it if we didn't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As soon as this is done, I'm going to go to sleep. And Oy. There goes the kick. It's going to be covered by the kick returner for San Jose State. 10-15. And he's taken down at the 21. Decent return. And here comes Emmett Brown. He's got Floyd Chalk IV, who had a great opening drive. In there at running back. They send the tight end in motion. Fresno State audibles. Emmett Brown launches deep. You've got to be kidding me. dropped by Justin Lockhart. Another miss in the deep ball, just like Fresno State had on their drive, but they're able to get another one later on. So really just use your run game, get another first down, and put yourself in a position where you can take another deep shot. That has to be the game plan for San Jose State. Brown, all-out blitz, throws deep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Beautiful first down all the way up to the 42. That's Jacob Stewart, the starting tight end, a junior transfer. Let's see if he's from Washington State as well. No, he's from Sacramento City College, transferring up to San Jose State. And now he's in Imperialism. 1st and 10. Everybody sprinting up to the line. 57 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're getting a little bit of lag. Emmett Brown looks over to the sideline. Sends a tight end in motion again. And then sends him rocketing back. A Mike McDaniel look. Brown just rockets it, but it's taken away by the two defenders there for Fresno State. 2nd and 10, 43 seconds to play. And let's see what San Jose's offensive coordinator has cooked up here. Brown, chalk, gets by one man, tries to get by another, but he's able to pick up 4 to make it 3rd and 6. Okay. It's a tiny jumbotron, but it's got some class. They clearly spent some money on it. It's good. I keep meaning to look down because there's some cool fence stuff on the field. Brown waiting, launching, caught, first down. Lockhart 40, 35. He jukes through another man. His balance is incredible, and he gets it all the way up to the 32. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, just a great catch. Bad angle taken by number 8. That's Tuasivi Nomura, maybe. At least that's who number 8 was. That is the end of the first quarter. We are tied at 7. Both offenses look high octane and ready to battle. But San Jose State's rushing offense has been the difference so far. 60 rushing yards compared to just 6 for Fresno State. Hasn't mattered on the scoreboard. It's 7-all. Brown, RPO, finds a man that's going to be caught just barely by number 14. That's Matthew Coleman making a difficult catch. Holding onto it and falling backwards to make it 2nd and 3. You'll love to see it. Take a look. I mean, he had somebody flying in, just lowering his shoulder and back and hip into the ball to try and knock it out, and it was unsuccessful. Brown, looking deep. He's just going to take it himself 20. And he slides down, really intelligent play. I mean, he was looking downfield, and he had a 1/10 of a second to decide that nobody was going to be open because there was a hole closing in the middle of the pocket, and he just took it and picked up a first down. Really, really smart play by Emmett Brown. 1st and 10. Hands off to Chalk again. Chalk 15 has a little bit of a hole and picks up 5 yards to the 12. Fresno State has not figured out a concrete way of stopping this offense yet. They can't get pressure on the quarterback. They haven't been great at covering receivers. They've done well in the deep attack to force these longer drives where you have to string more plays together, but those plays have all been successful. 2nd and 5. Chalk is taken down this time. A great tackle in the middle there. I mean, I could literally feel my thought process getting interrupted by how tired and worn out I am. Not ideal. 3rd and 3. Brown rolls out. He's got number 23 chasing after him. 10, 5. He slides instead of taking a hit. And, I mean, he might have had the angle there. I'm not entirely sure, but it's ultimately a safe decision to slide it 1st and goal at the 5. It's a tough distance, but they keep the ball, and they keep an opportunity to take the lead. They are the lower overall teams. They need to be careful in those kinds of plays. Brown in the shotgun. It's a handoff. Chalk all the way into the 1, and it's 2nd and goal. Will this be when we see our first quarterback sneak? Do any of these colleges know that the quarterback sneak is a play? Did they watch the Ice Bowl? Have they heard of the tush push? Matthew Stafford's fake spike. Have they heard of it? It's a shotgun play on 2nd and goal. Chalk gets it, and, well, maybe they don't need the quarterback sneak. It's a touchdown for for San Jose State. They're up by 7 now, 14-7. And Floyd Chalk IV has a rushing touchdown. San Jose State having a lot of fun here. I mean, I don't know what Fresno State was thinking there. Going full spread and letting Floyd Chalk walk right in there. Great job. Okay. 13-7. Snap, hold, kick is good. And the Spartans re-establish a 7-point lead in this one. Oh boy. There goes the kick. And Fresno State's going to have a lot of blockers back there, and it doesn't matter because he went the wrong way to the 13. So here comes Mikey Keene. He had a deep ball passing touchdown on the last drive. We'll see how he can play here on drive number 3. Keene. Malik Sherrod is taken down for no gain. Yeah, now would be a perfect time for one of those play fakes, but on 2nd and 10, they're going to see it coming. So maybe just go straight pass here, go to some routes that you know are going to be there, and try and get some of these yards back. It's 2nd and 10. They come out in a pretty tight formation, 4 wide receivers, though. Keene. Over the middle, it's going to be caught by Jacob Stewart again. Nope, that's not Jacob Stewart. That's Jake Boust. Jake Boust makes the catch. Bringing up 3rd and 6. This is the biggest chance of the day for San Jose State to shut them down and potentially expand their lead. They failed at stopping it on the 2nd drive. We'll see if they can come up bigger here on the 3rd one. Keene. Rolls. Stops. Can he get to the first down? Yes, he can. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he slides down a fantastic run. Fantastic run by Mikey Keene. God, please. Why? I'm just not doing great. 1st and 10. All right, Mikey Keene in the shotgun. It's a slow stalking motion from a player there, and that's Malik Sherrod. Magdalena was the guy making the motion play there. It's 2nd and 6. Oh. Okay. 2nd and 6 from exactly midfield. Here is Mikey Keene. Another run to the backup running back. I don't know his name, but he's going to get outside and be stopped just short of the first down marker. They're not going to tell me who that was. Maybe Elijah Gilliam. That's the only other running back that they have on their depth chart. So that's the only other player that makes sense. But why switch from 33 to 29, you know? Doesn't matter now. Malik Sherrod back in the game. It's 3rd and 1. I'm guessing they're handing it to him. But we're going to go to the 2-minute warning first. How will Fresno State call this one? It looked like it was going to be a run. It's probably going to be a run. And there's no linebackers. Easy first down. I don't even have to call this. It's a first down. Wait, they're throwing the ball. He throws to the right. That's going to be caught for a first down. Okay. See what they probably thought there is like, we can run out the middle and get 4 yards. But since we know we're going to get it, let's try for something way longer first. Toss a route out that we know will convert, and he can just toss it there if he has to keep the drive going. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver sprinting back. They were definitely going for something deep there. Keene in the shotgun. Throws to the left, and that is out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. That was redundant. See, this reminds me of a headache I had in college while rehearsing a production of Noises Off, where I almost dissociated from reality because of how much I was in pain. I'm not really in pain. I'm just out of it. That's going to be a good run for Keene. He breaks one tackle and is pushed forward for a gain of 1. Jordan Pollard making most of that tackle there. Because, like, it's just an inability to, like, form coherent thoughts. And you can see it in my facial expression. I'm not okay. 3rd and 9. Keene drops back, throws over the top. That's going to be caught. And that's Raylan Sharp. Thank you for identifying that because he changed his number. Raylan Sharp. It's almost like this game is realizing that I'm trying to broadcast it. And it's just throwing me a bone. They're like, hey, this guy changed his jersey number. Here's his name. You're welcome. 1st and 10. Keene drops back under pressure. It's a screen to Sharp. He's got plenty of blockers. Sherrod, sorry, not Sharp. Ugh, God. Okay. 1st and 10. Malik Sherrod with a perfectly executed screen. I mean, it's not just running forward. You have to, like, allow the big road graders who are running out to protect you to protect you. You can't outpace them. 1st and 10. Keene. Sherrod steps out for a block receive route. It goes to the left. That's going to be caught for a 6-yard gain to whoever number 80 is. 2nd and 4. 43 seconds on the clock. Fresno State. This is a masterclass in clock management. Empty set here. They're going to go for the touchdown, I assume. Keene. End zone. No, it's a short throw to number 80, and he makes the catch. Timeout, Fresno State. And they're going to have a major opportunity to tie the game here right before halftime. What I wouldn't give for a blowout right now. Keene throws short, caught, touchdown, Fresno State, and we are tied and that much further away from Super Sim. See, I'm going to come back like weeks from now and watch some of the... Oh, it's Chaden James. Cool. He was number 4 and now he's number 80. Nice. Good for him. But I'm going to come back weeks from now and look at how just washed out I am. I'm going to be like, Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life, man? Here comes the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is good. And we're tied. 13 plays, 88 yards, 3 minutes and 47 seconds. That's about as perfect of a drive as you can ask for. They had the 3rd down deep in their own territory, and as soon as they got that, it was curtains. They just kept driving. Fantastic. What can San Jose State do to respond? They can return the kick. It's a bad idea. Because now it's 1st and 10. With 32 seconds, they have all 3 timeouts. Will they try for something? Brown throws short, caught 30, and they're going to call a timeout. San Jose State. With 27 seconds to go, they're going to have a legitimate shot to get some points here. Maybe not a touchdown, but possibly a field goal. Brown in the empty set. 5 wide receivers out there. He sends them all. We got some lag. It's a short throw to the tight end, and another timeout. Fresno is doing a good job of allowing the underneath stuff so they don't give up the big play. And they're still out of field goal range, so they're playing this well. 1st and 10. Brown rolling, throwing. Another short play that's going to be caught over the middle and another timeout. They're forced to use their last one. It's a good catch from number 12. Or maybe number 13, Cooper Hawk, possibly. I don't know. 1st and 10. They're in trouble. 17 seconds to go. They have to get a 1st down if they want to stop the clock. Brown. Waiting, throwing out of bounds. Smart play. I mean, he could have gotten into long field goal range by just running it out of bounds, but he had no guarantee of whether he was going to be tackled inbounds. So he just cuts his losses and throws it away. Brown launches deep. Does he have a man? Yes, he does. No. Oh, it went out of bounds. I don't think they can challenge in this. They should be able to, because I think that was a catch. I think that was 100% a catch, and I can't stop it. Maybe I can. I can't. I can't do instant replay in simulation mode. That's sad. Another deep ball. With 3 seconds, he goes out of bounds. And at this point, this would be a 64-yard kick. Hail Mary. There's 3 seconds. If you get it up, this is the last play. They're not going to get a play on offense. Just go for the Hail Mary. And that's what they're going to do. We're going to get a Hail Mary attempt. Here we go. The first of Imperialism, 23 episodes in. Brown drops back. He waits. Can he get it there? It's going to get there. In the end zone, intercepted. All right. Well, that was exciting. We're tied at 14, and thankfully, it's like the football gods are just giving me a Pyrrhic victory here, because, like, I'm exhausted. I'm doing a nightcap. I don't really want to be doing this episode today, but they're giving me a very exciting game with a lot of cool stuff going on, and that's the only thing giving me energy right now. Like, hopefully I'm going to be able to just be done with this. I don't even know if I'm going to do the stats afterwards. Like, I might just wake up and do them tomorrow morning or something. I don't know. I'm so tired. So here's the opening kickoff, 32 minutes into this episode. God. San Jose State will receive. Trying to explain why they weren't super urgent to get points. 5, 10, 15. He tries to cut back inside. Doesn't quite work and only gets to the 17. So here comes Emmett Brown. Fresno State have answered their offensive prowess with some of their own. What will they do here? Delayed blitz. Whole bunch of guys coming in. Brown in trouble, and he is sacked. I mean, they started with 4, then another guy crashed in, and then another guy crashed in. That was an expertly crafted blitz scheme, and it was like a bunch of shells hitting a wall. Eventually, something was going to crack, and it did. Number 23 there for Fresno State makes the sack. His name was shown on the screen. It might have been Jacob Holmes. He's listed as number 23 in the depth chart. 2nd and 20. Brown looks excited. I don't know if he should be. It's a quick run to Chalk. Chalk was faced 15-20. And he's taken down a 15-yard gain on 2nd and 20. That is a huge, game-changing run to set up 3rd and 5. Wow. I mean, it's a gaping hole. Chalk has the wherewithal to run through it, but that's a big plus for the offensive line. Brown on 3rd and 5. Throws a laser over the middle. And Jacob Stewart has been making a lot of catches tonight. He was the main guy on that no-huddle drive. And he makes a big catch there. It's 1st and 10. They're just going to have to keep going. There's no real strategy to think about. The game is tied, and it's probably going to be tied again at some point during this game. You just got to keep rolling. Brown drops back, rolls. He's going to get the first down, 40, 45, 50, and he slides down. He's been great at sliding today. It's going to be 1st and 10 from midfield. I can literally feel my body stopping myself from getting closer to these two huge screens that I have broadcasting this. Let's try. Here we go. 1st and 10. Brown throws long, and that's knocked away by number 3. That was Alzillion Hamilton. That is the best name we have seen so far in Imperialism. That is such a fantastic name. My goodness. Hold on. All right, 2nd and 10. Brown hands it off to Chalk, and Chalk's not able to get anywhere. It's 3rd and 9. Well, here is a massive opportunity for both the San Jose offense and the Fresno State defense. Brown, they run a draw on 3rd and 9, and it fails. 4th and 7. Uh-oh. Well, the 46, it's kind of no man's land. They're probably going to punt and force Fresno State to go a long way. That's exactly what they're going to do. There haven't been a lot of really successful punts from this range in Imperialism. Let's see if San Jose State's punter can change that. He can! 1st and 10 from the 6. That was an excellent punt. Here's the run to Sherrod. Sherrod is able to pick up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Oh my God. My hair's a mess. Can't stay in a good posture. But the episode will be done. And that's all that matters. 2nd and 8. Keene throws. Almost picked off. Michael Dansby shuts that play down. And we could see back-to-back punts here. I believe it'll be the first time in this game that has happened. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Keene launching deep. You got to be kidding me. That's an incredible pass breakup there. A touchdown saving breakup by Xavion Reese. You absolutely love to see it. Great effort, great speed from Reese. Just hurtling down the field to stop that from being a 92-yard touchdown. That's going to punt long down to the 49 or the 50. And here's San Jose State. They're already at midfield in the first play. They can definitely make something out of this. Let's see if they do so. Brown to Chalk. Chalk spins back. He had an interesting idea for a second, but Fresno State did not stop playing until the whistle. It's great coaching. You're not standing there and watching your teammate make a tackle. You're running in and making the tackle with them. Crucial, crucial play. 2nd and 9. Brown throws short, caught by number 11, Justin Lockhart. That's been another favorite target of his. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 1 here. It's big man time. Do you have what it takes to make the stop? Do you have what it takes to gain 1 yard? These are where the big questions are answered. Brown, Chalk. Oh my God, he was obliterated. Gabrielle Lightfoot. Another excellent name. Just taking him down. It's a loss of 3. 4th down, outside field goal range. The Spartans are going to have to punt again. It's been a thankfully pretty quick second half so far. I hope it stays that way. Another decent punt from San Jose State. Could have been better, but it wasn't. 1st and 10. Keene in trouble. Almost a pick 6, and it's taken down. Malik Sherrod loss of 1. That's Jordan Pollard making a great play from the linebacker spot. Just do your job. Make the open field tackle. Fundamentals. It's great. It's great football. Both these teams are coached well. It was the offense's half in the first half, and now it's the defense's half. Sherrod stays on his feet. He's able to pick up 5 yards there. Impressive run. 3rd and 5. I legitimately cannot keep my eyes open. Now, the sad thing is, as soon as I actually try and go to bed, it's going to take me so long. But I'm so ready. Third and 5. Keene. Beautiful pass over the middle. It's going to be caught. He's taken down at the 41. That's Jalen Moss getting open on the slant route and sprinting up to give Fresno State some life and flip the field a little bit so that we're not just stuck in the same back and forth nature. Okay. 1st and 10. Keene, Sherrod with space, and it's a great open field tackle by Jordan Pollard. We'll be right back. Oh, cool. Okay. 2nd and 7. 20 seconds to go. Oh, that's a big time sack. Wow. DJ Harvey flies in on the corner blitz and makes it 3rd and 14. This replay might be cut off. But yeah, that's full speed ahead. Nothing stopping him. 3, 2, 1. That is the end of a very fast, thankfully very fast 3rd quarter. Again, the football gods are starting to listen to me a little bit. Now, please, do it again for the 4th. I'm begging you. 3rd and 14. I mean, you got to try and get something, but the odds aren't great. San Jose State's defense has been playing lockdown here in the second half. Keene, another screen, and he is blown up. The Keene screen doesn't work, and it's 4th and 14. They're going to punt again. And is this the first game that goes to overtime? Every time I've said that, immediately the other team scores. And I would prefer that because I don't want to go to overtime tonight. I'm so tired. So tired. There goes the punt. 25. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 1st and 10. There's a run, and he's taken down. That's number 92 making the stop. He had the huge 3rd and short stop on San Jose State's previous drive. 6.5 minutes to go in regulation here. It's 2nd and 10. Both of these offenses have forgotten how to offense in the second half. Emmett Brown, can you change that? It's up to you. Fires. Caught. Just barely short of the 1st down, but it's something. Trayshawn Hurry makes the catch. And now they have 3rd and 1 again. Will Gabriel Lightfoot make another big play? Will Floyd Chalk the 4th get back in the black? Let's see. Brown throws short. On the sideline, he makes the catch. Matthew Coleman with a huge conversion to make it 1st and 10. Yeah, it's pretty class. 1st and 10 for Brown. They run the RPO. They've got an open man. Is that going to be a 1st down right from the get-go? No. Nick Nash's first catch of the game, and he is tackled just short of 1st down yardage. It'll bring up 2nd and inches. The clock continues to run. We love it. Just keep running. 5.5 minutes to go. 2nd and inches. It's a run to Chalk. Chalk spins and gets the 1st down. That spin was really they had locked down the proper path. They had covered the hole, and he just went whoop and got out of there. First and 10. Brown in the shotgun. It's a quick throw to number 14. He gets the blocker, falls forward, and gets the 1st down to the 32. That's Matthew Coleman once again coming up big on this drive. He's going to have to keep going because this is where it gets tough. 1st and 10. It's a small stadium. It's a very, very small stadium, but it's got some class, some character. Brown on first and 10. It's another run of chalk. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And he's taken down number 22, I think. Just flew down the field. It's Cameron Braca. Cameron Braca got the angle there and caught up to chalk before he got to the end zone. That is a touchdown saving tackle for sure. First and goal from the 9. This feels like it could be where the game is decided. Brown sends Nash in motion. It's a zone run to chalk, and he's taken down. They covered that incredibly well. So 3:45 to play. That clock continues to run. San Jose State has been an expert of controlling the clock today. In the end, their end of first half drive wasn't great, but they're doing a good job overall. Quick handoff to Chalk. No, that's number 6. That's Jabari Bates, the other running back, getting taken down. And now they're in a tough spot. 3rd and 8. They're essentially going to be forced to pass. And Fresno State should be careful to cover the quarterback run because they've already had one touchdown today where someone was able to just like walk up the middle. I could have done that in my current state. Brown, waiting, has all the time in the world. He's sacked. He is sacked by Jacob Holmes. I think that's his 2nd sack of the game. They can still take the lead with the field goal, but now it's 2 minutes and 52 seconds, and you're giving the ball to a pretty good offense on the other side. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this game's going to overtime, y'all. I'm not happy with this turn of events, but I am living with them. Living with it. Did he get it? He did. Kick is good. 17-14. I think it's the first time we've seen that score at any point in time in Imperialism. Yeah, straight down the middle. Easy kick. Good field goal. And now, Fresno State has to respond or else their run is over. Their beautiful Bulldog logo will be forgotten to time, at least on this video series. Goes to the 19, and now here comes Mikey Keene. Can he make a play? Keene delivers. Caught. That's Jake Bouse making the catch and making it 2nd and inches. You got to keep going, though. No huddle runs 15 seconds off the clock. You just got to move. I'm just expending all of my energy resources. Maybe this is going to be my sleep routine. I get tired from calling this game, and then I fall asleep easier. Keene throws, caught, Bouse. Yeah, Bouse makes the catch. And it's 1st and 10 from the 31. That is the 2-minute warning. It's pressure time. It's winning time. It's the witching hour. This is when all the crazy stuff happens. Encoding overloaded, what does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, Keene throws long. Another throw over the middle. San Jose State refuses to cover that, and it's really gashing them. Chaden James makes that catch and gets into San Jose State territory here with 1:50 to go and the clock continuing to run. It was James. Yeah, Chaden James. Keene fakes it. Oh, it's another beautiful play action. He's got a man over the middle. That's caught. He's going to notice number 81. That's Raylan Sharp making his 2nd catch of the game. And with 90 seconds to go, Fresno's like firmly in field goal range, but they would love to score a touchdown and end it right here. And so would I. Keene calling an audible. 1:15 to go. It's a low snap. He fakes the handoff, fires a bullet, and that is knocked away by DJ Harvey. Full out stretch. Maybe the 2nd best pass defense we've seen in Imperialism. The only other one being DJ McKinney from Colorado saving the game. And who knows? That play could have the same impact. Let's see what happens on 2nd and 10. 1:13 to go. Crazy ending time, folks. Keane drops back. He's got pressure. He fires long, and that is going to be knocked away. Michael Dansby responds. And the San Jose State secondary, it's all falling on their shoulders, and they have responded in kind. 68 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Do not throw a pick. Whatever you do, don't throw a pick. Keane, all-out blitz, floats it. A down! Magdalena jumped into the air and dropped the ball. How close was this? Oh my God, he just let it fall out. He didn't corral it. That's really sad. That's borderline Calvin Johnson levels. They can tie the game here. Clay Lawrence. No, it's Dylan Lynch. He made it. Dylan Lynch makes the field goal. And with about a minute to go, we are tied in San Jose. Our first California game after dark, fittingly, is going right down to the wire. Will we see a game-winning field goal drive? Will we see overtime? Will the only episode where I'm recording it while nursing a headache and exhausted out of my mind be the one that goes over an hour? Let's find out. Here we go. 1st and 10. Brown with an empty set. Quick throw. He's got a man. He had it immediately. That must have been a blown press coverage, and he saw it right from the snap and said, I don't care if you go for the touchdown here. You're open right now, and you're going to get us to the 45. Timeout San Jose State. 57 seconds to go. They already tried this at the end of the first half and couldn't get in field goal range. Will they shift their playbook? That is an incredible inbounds tackle, forcing a second timeout. Fresno State making a huge play there, and that drastically increases the chances of overtime. Yay. 2nd and 3. Brown in the shotgun. He drops back. All out blitz. He throws. It's going to be caught by number 14. That's Matthew Cooper? No, Matthew Coleman. Making the catch, and they are very, very close to field goal range. They've used their last timeout. No, Fresno State called a timeout. Why would they do that? Anyway, it's 1st and 10. 46 seconds to go. Brown hands it off. They run the ball because they're just looking to run clock. They must be really, really confident in their kicker. That's another timeout from Fresno State with 42 seconds. This is a 45-yard field goal from here. It's another run to chalk. They're okay with kicking a long field goal, but it's going to be a lot shorter now after the excellent, excellent run by Floyd Chalk IV, trying to salt this thing away. Here comes a chance at the first game-winning field goal of Imperialism. Does Kyler Halverson have what it takes? It's another run to Chalk. Chalk is taken down at the 21. And now the clock runs. 28, 27, 26. How long are they going to let it run? They're going to bring it all the way down to 5 seconds. They got to snap the ball here. Kyler Halverson for the win. Snap, hold, kick is good! San Jose State knocks off Fresno State at the buzzer. It's technically an upset. And our first California game is our first buzzer-beating win. What a way to end it. Oh my God, let's go to bed. The Spartans celebrate. They'll be able to try on more of their uniforms later on in Imperialism. They win the battle for the Valley Cup. Player of the game, Floyd Chalk IV, 112 rushing yards and a touchdown. Absolutely fantastic. A couple replays here. There's the jet sweep, touchdown. This was a really fun action-packed game. I wish I could have given you better commentary, but I am deceased. So, yeah. Cool. 20-17 is your final. Let's get that map updated. Because we're at 55 minutes and I want to get out of here before we hit an hour. That. Let's pop down here. It's a race against the clock. Gotta get Fresno State out of here. Of course, my computer takes this moment to have the most lag in days. Choose that. Pop it there. In Fresno State, you played an entertaining game, but you are the first California team to be eliminated. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. Put up. And suddenly, San Jose State's territory is absolutely huge. And they've got one of the more recognizable logos on the map. And that'll do it for episode 23. I had just enough energy to make it through. And I'm going to sleep well tonight. That is a manifestation. And I will see you tomorrow when hopefully I'm feeling better. Good night.